Hello, Adam from GodIsAGeek.com here to talk to you about Mortal Kombat X's character DLC so far. Now, the reason I'm doing these both in the one video is because basically I haven't played either of them until this point. And I'm so far preferring Jason. Predator's pretty cool and he kind of makes a lot of sense for Mortal Kombat just because of the sort of brutal nature. And I guess Jason's the same just because of the kind of murderous, bloodletting that goes on. And I think they both have been added in a really cool way. They've not just been slapped in here as, hey, buy these characters. Instead, they've got their own intros. And some of them have kind of got their own little outros, like Jason, if he sort of walks away, he drops his mask. You don't see his face, but he drops his mask and walks away and just leaves it there, kind of poignantly, I guess. Predator, occasionally, he will go back to his sort of ship and he will put the skull in with his collection, which is really kind of cool. You'll be seeing in the video that the intros, like Jason has got a couple. One where he pulls a knife out of his neck, and one where he drags a body on with him, kind of really giving that sinister. I mean, it's weird. Predator's basically a monster, but Jason somehow seems scarier. And Predator I find his moveset not quite to my liking, whereas I find Jason immediately has got some really cool moves. So I mean, you can do one of his three-piece combos, and you can, because it lifts them, because it juggles them in the air, you can immediately follow up with one of his grabs, which is basically a Hadouken style attack. So down, forward, and then square on PS4 or X on Xbox One, and he'll grab them, and it's just a continuation of that combo, and it kind of also gives you a bit of breathing space, because if you've executed the combo correctly, which I think is backwards and a combination of the two punch buttons, you'll lift in the air, and you can also just follow that right up with the X-ray. It's a bit of timing involved, because you have to sort of, if you do it too soon or too late, you're going to just run through them. It's a standard grab, or if you're doing the grab again, you're going to miss it, and if someone does a wake-up move, you're open to that. Predator I initially didn't find to be quite as fluid for my playstyle, which isn't to say he's not, and I would bet that anyone listening could find faults with Jason. I just liked his moveset. I mean, Predator, I'm trying to think of the characters in MKX, but Predator does remind me of another one who is kind of about strength but also distancing. So I mean, you can go stealth as Predator, but I'm not sure if that entirely is brilliant, because you can still see him. It's difficult to tell if perhaps, like, maybe someone on the other side of an online match can't see you at all, but obviously there has to be some spectral imagery there that you can see yourself, otherwise you're just screwed. Again, fatalities, as you'd expect, brutal. I will say, actually, Jason's X-ray is one of the most brutal I think I've seen. It's incredible. I mean, obviously most of the X-rays, you play them and you're like, how these people aren't dead, but at the same time, this one takes it a step further. Like, he sticks a knife through the throat, which breaks the throat bones, either the bones in the neck rather, then bends it back a bit further, and then I think he goes at the chest again. I mean, it's just absolutely brutal. And Predator's got a nice special move where he can literally just stab through. He puts his sort of blades into them and lifts them, and I mean, really I can't find too much to fault with either character. They're both really cool. Whether they're worth the money or not is completely up to you. I haven't even had a look at the third character. I think it was Tanya, can't remember offhand, but if you were looking for a reason to play MKX again, or to even just to head back online and try some different characters out, Predator and Jason definitely fit the bill. I know there's lots of skin packs, I haven't looked at any of those. I'm just talking here about Predator and Jason, and it's given me a really cool reason to boot MKX up again, because it's a really good game, and just have a crack with these characters. So yeah, that's Predator and Jason's MKX DLC. I'm going to go and play a bit more of it now. If you did like this video, please do subscribe to God is a Geek on YouTube, which is youtube.com/GodIsAGeek. Throw us a like, comment, tell us what you think of MKX, maybe tell us if you're going to buy the DLC, if you've bought the DLC, what you think of it, and yeah, just generally let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, bye!
Jason wins.